Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Limitless, and today I'm going to be 1v1ing some content creators for skins or a wager. The first one we're doing today is going to be against SSSLICK, the YouTuber. Some of you guys may have heard of him. We're going to be wagering for an Abyss Deagle, which is, I believe, like 19k or 20k. So he'll be joining in a second, and then that'll be that. And then next, after that, we're going to be playing SYCTIS for, I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. So you can go ahead and join Slick if you're ready. It's 10 lives, no health regen, shipyard. So let's get it. Alrighty guys, so here we are into the game. I want to first say that Slick's RGB die looks amazing. And I've really been trying to get an RGB die for a while now. So hopefully we're getting a little bit closer each day. I'm up to about 1.2 or 1.3 million KR right now. So, you know, we're climbing, we're getting there slowly, but really want to get an RGB die. I know for a long time I was actually trying to get the egg tamer as well, but now I don't really want it anymore because it has been dropping a little bit. But, you know, yeah, pretty clean skin. Right now, you guys know I'm rocking the demon setup, the Vanta and all the demonic stuff. I like it though. It looks really good with Strem's mod pack too. But, one thing I want to talk about real quick is if you guys do like this video, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below, and maybe we can do some more of this, you know, maybe a part 2. You know, I have my eye on a couple streamers that I want 1v1, such as like Strems and some other people, so it would be fun, it'd be cool, but we'll see what happens. This is my first time really doing something like this, and you know, it really wasn't planned per se, but I basically was, you know, looking at some streamers, watching some streamers, and then I was like, you know, I kind of want to 1v1 some of these people. So then I did, and I was like, you know what, we should make a video out of this. I mean, why not make a video out of it? It's fun stuff. So, and I don't always usually do things like this. I mean, I 1v1 a lot, but I don't really play other content creators too much. So I think it was something interesting and fun to try. And, you know, overall, Slick is doing pretty decent. He's not really a 1v1er, and as I just said, I do 1v1 quite a lot, so it's kind of to be expected that, you know, he wouldn't do as good, but I think he still, you know, did fairly well this game, actually. He got some good kills on me. I'm trying to go for a throwing knife if I can here in the end, but I said screw it, let me just kill him. I don't think I can get it, so I was like, forget it. But here we go in a second. He's going to be sending me the skin. Alright guys, so there you have it. We have Slick sending the Deagle. You know, clean game, clean skin, and that's that. So like I said, we'll be moving on to SYCTIS next, and we'll see what we're wagering him for. Alright.
Season 1 Matrix pattern here against Limitless.
Alright guys, so next game we have against SYCTIS here. And we're actually wagering for the or what is it, the Vox, I forget what it's called, the SMG from season 1, I believe. I think it's worth about 20,000 KR. And you know, before we get too far into this, I want to say that he actually is playing on my servers. He's from Frankfurt servers apparently, and we are on New York servers, so he did have some lag, and as you can see, I only have 7 ping, so he is definitely at a little bit of a disadvantage. But you know, he did agree to it in the end, so I mean, that's what it is, I guess. He is definitely a pretty good player for sure. He definitely did quite well in this 1v1, but you know, just reminding people, like I said, I do 1v1 a lot. Some of these guys don't really 1v1 that much, especially Slick, and I don't think SYCTIS 1v1s that much either. So you know, I'm definitely at an advantage with these 1v1s, but again, you know, wanted to have some fun. That's what it was all about, and I figured, you know, people try harder when there's a skin on the line. That's all I'm saying. So that's one of the reasons why we did that. But he was a pretty good sport about it overall. Pretty funny actually, his reaction, which we'll get to soon. But yeah, we're up by a few kills, got 7 lives left, just running the AK versus AK, you know, the classic AK Andy, because that's just how it goes in 1v1s most times. My least favorite thing to fight against is a revolver in 1v1, so I'm glad none of these guys use a revolver, because it's really annoying going against a revolver in 1v1. So luckily I didn't run into anybody like that, but I know a couple people, I know a couple of content creators that do use that quite often, so that would have been quite difficult to deal with. But overall, we're up 8 kills right now, have 5 lives left, so you know, pretty close game overall. I don't know how that throwing knife missed, but it's Krunker, you know, it happens. And he is picking up a couple kills on me here. You know, a little bit frustrated. You might have heard the mic ruffle a little bit. I was like, okay, I better get serious now after this one, you know, getting killed twice like that. And then we do get the little pre-fire kill there, which was pretty snazzy. I don't think he was expecting that one. And going for the throwing knife, misses the throwing knife. He killed me again, but that's okay. And we have 2 lives left, and right here we finish it off. So pretty good game overall. GG.
Fucking stupid, I hate this. Nah, fuck your servers, bro. Fuck your servers. I didn't even wanna bet that fucking SMG. You insist on this fucking SMG. I hate you.
Alrighty guys, so for the last 1v1 we're going up against Marsh, and again, want to just give a little disclaimer that he is on the wrong servers as well. I think he might have been Frankfurt servers, or not exactly sure what servers he's on, but I know it's not New York and that's what I'm playing on, so that's a little disclaimer right there. Also, he is very nutty at b-hopping, or slide hopping I should say. He was literally popping off, but pretty early on into this 1v1, well, first of all, let's get into the wager. This was for a KPD die, or not die, oh my god, KPD hat, sorry. You guys were probably like, what? But this was for a KPD hat, and, you know, pretty early on, I realized that, you know, he doesn't do 1v1s very often. He did tell me that, and I also realized, you know, with the lag and everything else, you know, that it might not have been super fair if I just went, you know, full on try hard on him. So I figured, you know, actually out of respect, that I would just use Deagle to make it a little bit more even, because that's actually usually what I do when I'm playing people, to make games a little bit more even. So this isn't me just memeing him. I'm actually trying to make the game a little bit more even because of the lag and everything else. But as you can see here, I think we're up 6 kills already, you know, just popping off right off the bat, trying to thum with him because he's thumbing. You know, just trying to keep up with him, you know, get around town as fast as possible. I also tried not to camp that much because I know in some of the past videos and things I've done with 1v1s, you guys are like, oh, you be camping, bro. So I was trying to not camp as much in any of these 1v1s, trying to make it more fun, more fair for everybody. But as you can see, we're up by 8 kills. He has 3 kills on me now. So, you know, definitely a gap there in the kills, but, you know, he's catching up a little bit, kills me there, you know, picking it up, coming with the what do they call it, the comeback. Now we're at 9 kills. Now at this point, you know, I decide, okay, well, you know, we got to have some fun at this point. I'm up a couple kills. Let's see if we can maybe get him with a, you know, a punch kill, or you know, just something fun to end the game out. Let him catch up in kills a little bit here, if anything. Again, just trying to make these fun, you know, have a good time. I couldn't get the throwing knife out there. I was trying to get rid of the throwing knife so I could punch him, but it just was not happening apparently. But there we go. Get out of here, throwing knife. Get out of here, Redux. Redux is my favorite skin right now too. I don't know about you guys, but definitely one of my favorite knives at the moment. Maybe season 4 though, they'll have some new stuff. I don't know. But there we go. We hit him right there. Almost had him, but not quite. Close, but not quite. There we go. Throwing the knife again. Get out of here. And let's see if we can get the kill on him here. And there we go. We hit him with the KO.